Good morning, dear students. Today we will understand the chapter The Fun They Had, which has been taken from the book Beehive. So, the story we shall read is set in the future when books and schools, as we now know them, will perhaps not exist. How will children study then? The diagram below may give you some ideas. Actually, you know what? This is a very light story and it is set in the future and it will make all of you love school. This story is regarding school life and how those children who do not go to school and miss school. The setting of the story is in the future when perhaps there will be no school, no books. Now, how those students will miss going to school and will feel that their ancestors, that is the present generation, you all had fun going to school, meeting and helping each other. So, in the end, we come to know that this is an imagination of a young girl named Margie who comes to know that their ancestors used to go to school. All the children used to study together. She feels that they all had a lot of fun when they went to school. So, when we read the story, we feel the school life is very good, and we are fortunate that we have real schools where we go, meet friends, and get a chance to study together. So, let's start with this. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary on the page headed 17th May 2157. She wrote, "Today, Tommy found a real book." So, you know what? Margie is the main character of this story, and she is a girl of 11 years of age. She writes diary on the night of 17th May 2157, and right now we are living in 2020. As told earlier, the story is set in the future and it is set in the year 2157. So, almost 1.5 century. That is, you can understand 140 or 50 years from now. At that time, Margie writes an entry in her diary and she writes that Tommy found a real book and she is feeling so strange because in her times real books do not exist. They only have e-books, the virtual books. So books in the format of print on paper are extinct, and so Margie is astonished to see a real book. It was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. So here, Margie is reminded of her grandfather. He told her that his grandfather, means Margie's grandfather's grandfather, he told her that his grandfather studied all the books that were printed on paper. So, this kind of a book is historical or ancient for them, something which they cannot believe, they cannot imagine. They turned the pages, which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny to read. Funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. So, what happened after that? Crinkly. Crinkly, you know what is the meaning of crinkly means with many folds or lines, something that is crushed. So Mark is talking about the book that Tommy had found. She says that the pages of the book that had turned yellow and they had been crushed as it was very old. The children found it very funny to read the words which stood still. Now, what does it mean by that words that stood still? As the words were printed on the pages, they did not move. Okay. On the other hand, the books that Margie and Tommy read were online, means that is e-books. So in the e-books, how it happens, the text keeps on moving as your screen moves, but it was different in the books printed on paper. And then when they turned back to the pages before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it in the first time. So this was a very strange experience for these children. When you have a book which is printed on paper, whenever you flip the pages, you too get to see the same thing written on the pages. On the other hand, an ebook, the text keeps on changing on the screen. The screen is same. You have the same screen in front of you, but the text keeps on changing. So whenever you go back, the text is different. So here, Key, said Tommy, what a waste when you are through when you are through with the book, you just throw it away, I guess. Our television screen must have had a million books on it, and it is good for plenty more. I would not throw it away. Actually, you know what? Gee means Margie. Tommy disliked the printed book. He said that it was a waste because he felt that whenever you complete reading a book, you have to throw it away. You cannot have some different story written on the same book. On the contrary, he felt that the computer screen was very good because the same screen had shown him many books and still he could read many more on it. He would not have to throw that screen away when once he had read a particular story. So, what she replied? She replied that, same with mine, said Margie. She was 11 and had not seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. Margie agreed. Margie agreed with Tommy's opinion. Margie was 11 years of age at that time. So, and she has not read as many books as Tommy had because Tommy was older to Margie. Actually, Tommy was 13 years old, okay? So, Margie 11 years old and Tommy was 13 years old. So, she asked, what she asked? She said, where did you find it? Where did you find it? Margie was very surprised to see. So she asked, Miss, where did you find it? He replied, in my house. He pointed, he pointed without looking because he was busy reading in the attic. What's it about? School. She asked, what is it about? He replied, school. So, first you should know the meaning of attic. Attic is a space just below the roof used as a storeroom. So, Tommy replied to Margie that he found the printer book in the storeroom of his house. He was so busy reading the book that he did not move his glance from the book. Then Margie asked them means that what the book was about, means what is written that what is the story, what means she was eager to know about that. So she got the answer. What was the answer? School. Tommy replied that the book was about school, about going to school, about the life at school. Margie was scornful. School? What's there to write about school? I hate school. Scornful means contemptuous, showing you think something is worthless, show your dislike for something. Margie, actually, you know what? Margie hated the word school. And so she said that what was there to write about that? An entire book had been written about school. Means in this age means all the students like you also people means dislike the school. Okay, so she was the age she was also disliking. Marky always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. So, see, what is Margate School? You should know what is Margate School. Margate School is a mechanical teacher. A mechanical teacher, you know what is the meaning of mechanical teacher? Mechanical teacher means a mechanical teacher, that means the machine which teaches you, and not that school where we all go just like I'm teaching you, but not, I'm not a machine. So we are talking about 2157 and we are not living in 2057, we are just living in 2020. So it is the difference between future and past. Okay, now why did Margie hate school? The question is that why did Miss why she hated school? Margie's school was a virtual classroom. You know what? Margie's school was a virtual classroom. Right now you have a class and you have a friends, you have a means table, means all things whatever you want you have. But in means we are talking about future. So Margie's school was a virtual classroom. It was not a real school like we have today. So, in the future, we are thinking that the schools will be virtual classrooms. There will be machines that will be teaching the children. Margie hated this machine because it was giving her so many tests in geography, which were very difficult for her, and she was performing very bad. So finally, her mother thought that there was something wrong with the machine, and so she had called the county inspector to check it. So, my dear students, tomorrow I will explain the next paragraphs. So, till then, have a nice day. So, stay home and stay safe, and bye bye.